Hey, welcome back to LEGO Animators and welcome to the first episode of Stop Motion Academy. And today I'll be showing you how to do a jib shot with LEGO Stop Motion. Okay guys, we've got this set up here. We've got a tripod, my Vel button tripod, and there's an extendable section to it which is perfect for this. And we're using the app Stop Motion, which you can get off the App Store, and I'm using my iPod. And I'll tell you, I got some bad news today because my computer for doing stop motion isn't working. Real pain, but I got this app here, and you know, most people have these devices, these iPhones and iPods and stuff. People just love them. So I'm going to show you how to do it on this. And this is a particularly good app because it has onion skinning. And by the way, that has absolutely nothing to do with kitchen and cooking. It's basically an effect. Just Google it if you want to find out. But it's really cool. So I'm going to make a new movie by hitting the plus button. So complicated. And hit the camera button. And so here we are. We've got a setup here. So let's just get ready to film. There's two tips to remember when doing a jib shot. The first thing is to make sure you're even. You move the camera an even amount each time you take a photo. And the consistency will play out in the final shot. If you move the camera uneven increments between photos, you'll get this very jerky shot, this very inconsistent shot. That is one of the most important things to remember when doing a jib shot. So let's get started. We're all set up. So this is our onion skinning feature. I'll show you how it works. So let's take a frame. So basically we move an even amount. So I'm just going to move a tiny bit down and then pan up. So the superimposed frame is lined up with the frame we last took. And when you take the second frame, you'll see the trees moved a bit. So let's do this again, move a bit down. So the idea is to stay consistent. So move it there. So yes, it's the White House we're filming in. Now I was doing some research before I started this tutorial on interesting things about the White House. And the most interesting thing I'm into is the flags. I mean, I love flags. I mean, thumbs up for flags, guys. So I was reading about the flag, and I was trying to find out how big the actual flag is flown at the White House, and I was unable to find a satisfactory answer. So, anyone interested? I'd love to know. So if you can find out how big the flag of the White House actually is, drop a comment. I'd be intrigued. Anyway, a few things I did find about the flag of the White House is that it is actually a myth that the flag is flown only when the president is there and not when the president is not there. So I found that very interesting. Urban myth. And apparently, when the president dies, the flag is flown at half-mast for 10 days, and if the vice president dies, it's flown at half-mast for whoa, that's a long way. For 2 days, and then if a congressman dies, it's flown at half-mast for 1 day. And I guess if you're an American, that's a daw, but you know, I found that interesting. So I'm filming your house in Lego. President Trump. Interesting to see how America goes in the Trump administration. I must say that I don't follow it as much, so I don't really know that much, but I mean, some really interesting times. Interesting times indeed. America is a very interesting place at the moment. But so there you go. That's 31 frames. So if we have a look at that, you can see how it looks like a jib shot there. See that? So if we play that, that's 5 frames per second. See how it's fairly even? That's not too bad. I can do better. Let's boost the frame rate up to say 15 frames per second. That's a pretty even amount. So 15. See how it looks. 15 frames per second. There you go. Look at that. Jib shot. Now that is by no means perfect, but if you can master at least doing that, by practicing you will get better, and I've done some good ones before. There you have it. There's a jib shot. Pretty straightforward. If you got any questions, if this video has helped you, just leave a comment right down there, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. I'm James. Thank you for watching this episode of Stop Motion Academy.